Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate, supervised ages outside the dilapidated Grassel Gray Skull in front of the Has It Really Been a Month? Holy crap, Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle. I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. First of all, before we start the figures, I gotta show you something. And no, it's not my pipe, but I will be smoking it this whole time because you guys know I love to smoke it. Pipe. Lay pipe? Yeah, that's what I meant. So this is the U2's Crypto, okay? Super soft, right? Oh my gosh, that thing is soft. Like come here, feel this, feel it. Can you feel this? Oh man, so soft, worth the money. But what I like, so Moose, you guys seen Moose? He's got a skin, like a little flap from leftover scar tissue from his surgery that he had, where he had to have the embedded collar removed from him. So again, that wasn't me. He was a rescue. I didn't do it. Thank you for collecting crypto, by the way, it says. Anyway, so I thought it was the sweetest thing because my last dog's name was Crypto. And so it's kind of like a bridge. It's like they got a bridge together. It's like, oh, he has a moose flap too. That's what we call mooses, is a moose flap. Anyway, that's on U2's. It's available now to ship. Get it. Things that are also available right now, which if you hurry up, like you've probably got an hour or two left of this sale. This was on sale for both for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. It was so much percentage off. I don't know what it was. I mainly got it for the Space Knight Venom. Liam likes to use that skin, or a version of that skin from the Marvel Rivals game. And then, who doesn't like Venom chicks, right? Her name's Mania. Mania, Insania. Wasn't that a stupid fucking song from the 90s or something? I feel like it was. But anyway, that doesn't matter because this is about to get opened and we're going to see if this was worth the discount. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Look at that. It's in there, right? It's in there and it doesn't want to come out. So we're going to... Oh, I thought I was going to have to pause it. You know, I still don't get it. Like, there's all these little instructions for things, right? And they're not actually instructions. They're like, hey, don't eat this, I think, is what it says. Let's see here what we got. Warning, choking hazard. Yes, that's it. This is choking hazard in a ton of languages that probably don't even allow children to own action figures, or adults. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, go ahead and pop the box. I'm going to go in the recycling. Let's put the whole darn thing in there. Nah, you know what? We're not recycling. We're throwing stuff away because we hate the bananas. So my sponsor, King's Filament Forge. Oh, I got to get used to saying it correctly, right? And not just referring to it as, hey, Rusty's business, right? He's a big Venom guy. Big Venom fan. Makes great Venom masks. He 3D prints. Amazing stuff. And he's really good at what he does. He designs some of the stuff himself. If he doesn't have it, he'll find someone who can make it. Anyway, the reason I call him my sponsor, is because he's giving me a 3D printer. I got out of the resin printing after a fiasco with trying to change the film in it, right? And he's like, he's just going to give me a really nice 3D printer. And he's like, I'm not going to give you the filament, but, I'm going to give you the printer because I got an extra one. And I refurbished it. He refurbed completely, and it works fine. And so yeah, I'm going to accept that offer, and he's going to be my sponsor. So hopefully at some point he'll get me that new website he's working on. He sells all types of filament and printers. Also does 3D prints. And sometimes we go to shows together. Sexy shows. Shows with action figures and other 3D printed things. And cake. Speaking of cake, Rusty, are you watching this, Rusty? Hey, who's got better cake in this one? I'm thinking he does. Skinny chicks are a dime a dozen. When do you get a dude with a good ass like that, huh? I'm just saying. Pericles would probably agree with me. But anyway, that was on sale for Black Friday. So I hope you got a chance to grab it. Grab that rabbit. Grab it, rabbit. Grab your rabbit. grab your Storm in the retro packaging. Got this from the Target the last time I went in there, and I had a coupon. You know, they had one of those circle deals for so much off, so I didn't pay full price for Storm. Bringing some nice 90s flashbacks. Do you remember how, like, dinky that Toy Biz Toy of her was? And, like, everybody was mad. And, I remember, like, boys would buy the Storm and be disappointed that she was so dinky, right? Because they wanted her to be able to fight, like, alongside the other X-Men instead of being, you know, staying at home and doing danger room maintenance. Mopping that shit, what have you. But, yeah, that was such a dinky character. She'd fall apart like it's nothing. And, I do remember it had a light-up button in it, though. The kid I rode the school bus with to my grandma's, whenever I lived with my grandma, me and Mom lived with her, he traded me it for like a quarter or something, and it immediately exploded on me because he had glued it before. He's like, I'll sell it to you for a quarter. Or something like, it was something real cheap. It wasn't even, maybe it was $1, I don't know. It was the 80s, man. I mean, it was a wild time. You had to be there. But here's her Thunderfingers, lightning fingers, lightning phalanges, a phalange you in the butt. Okay, so do we want fists or do we want her to have open arms? So take your broken wings and learn to storm again and stuff. Are we that far into the video already? 6 minutes? Jesus, this is going to be a long one. There's that Storm Cake, African princess and goddess. She looks like she's winning it right now in the cake department. What do you guys think? Who's cake? But yeah, that's a pretty solid Storm figure. This is not very clothy. You know, like not plush. It's very... Well, you can hear it. And you can probably, by hearing it, figure out how it feels, right? Synthetic-y. Very plasticky. Vinyl-y. There we go. Whatever. But that's a cool figure, and I dig it. And it was... So far, everything's been cool. Always weird with these things, though, right? With belts on action figures. Because sometimes they'll go, like, way up here, and it's like, oh, hey, it's to hold her tits up. Her venom tits. Her manic tits. Because she's manic, remember, guys? Manic. Don't get into any semantics about the mantic. Alright, anyway. Let's do a one with a Build-A-Figure piece. Of course, I do not have the rest of the Build-A-Figure for this because if I'm going to get the Executioner, I guess I probably want the one that Carl played, right? Wasn't it Carl? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. You know, the guy that played Dread, he's on The Boys. I don't know. Is it Carl? Is he a Carl? It's not Carl. I know it's not Carl Winslow. Carl Winslow's my homie, though. We watch a little of the old Family Matters now and then. It's nice and wholesome. Remember of the 90s and how everything was hopeful. And we thought racism was going to be gone because, you know, everyone was trying. Well, everybody stopped trying. That's what it seems like. So anyway. But I'm not here to lecture you on the rights and wrongs of society. I'm not here to tell you which direction to go. I'm not even going to tell you, force you to find Jesus. No, I'm going to show you action figure butts, and we're going to complain about them, or salivate, whatever. Okay, so this hand is really in there, so, oh, there we go. If you grunt, stuff comes out, right? Better? Or is that just me, and on the toilet? Actually, I don't have to grunt on the toilet. That diverticulitis stuff, it's like Play-Doh factory, you know what I'm saying? Boom, it's out. Anyway, there she is. This would have definitely been a huge Lonnie figure. He would love this thing. Holy Jesus. I love this thing. Oh my God, look at them. Look at... Oh my goodness. I should just post this picture with no context. Just no title for the episode and throw it in the Reno McDallas reviews and it will get views. Damn. That's all I'm saying. I am enchanted by the Enchantress. Not to be confused with the one that was played by that chick that used to date one of the Michael Jackson kids. Didn't she? Anyway. Rick Flagg's ex-girlfriend, you know what I'm talking about. Alright. And no, I'm not talking about James Gunn's wife. Anyway. Okay. Now on to more figures. Let's go to some TV action. We got a little of the Daredevil. Here is his Born Again costume. Here we go. Here's words on the back that you can read, or I can read to you. Let's read them together, shall we? You'll know it's time to turn the page when you hear this. Let's begin now. All right, what a... Sorry. What kind of lawgiver is Matt Murdock? A really good one. A lawyer, my bad. Ace attorney by day. It's moving, so I can't read it now, so I'm really stunned. Matt Murdock pursues justice for those who cannot achieve it themselves. Man, I could have used him when DCFS wouldn't pay me that fucking money they owed me, huh? Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, we're too lazy and we can't force the people that we do contracts with to drive your foster children that you have taken in down to their mandatoried by the court visits. So we're just going to ask you to do it. And, oh, yeah, hey, we're going to pay you mileage. And 3 years later, it took 3 years to get that paycheck. After the fake losing stuff, don't get me started. I made someone in my family angry by referring to DCFS as a terrorist organization. But they're also the type of people that really watch the news too hard and worry about things that they have no control over. And it's just whatever. Anyway, so we've got some billy clubs, we got a little bit of a line to swing on, and we got some hands. Anyway, I'm going to use the ones that are these so we can hold stuff. Let me put this together. Hold on. All right, and let me dangle this in front of you real quick. As you can see, there's the billy club on that side and the billy club on that side, which is also technically an Irish slur or Irish-Scottish slur. Well, I say slur. I mean it's more of an anti-term, saying as it was meant to hit Irish people or supporters of William. It's a lot of the redneck and hillbillies. That's all that. Well, you can look into that if you want. Anyway, never mind all that talk. Let's see. Well, how's Charlie Cox's caboose? How we doing? Some cake? A little daredevil cake for you. He can't see you seeing his ass, but he knows he can feel it coming in the air tonight. Speaking of that, I will have to glue those sticks in if I don't want to lose them, because they're not in there real great. See, if you go a little bit over, let's say you're displaying them, and it just touches that a little bit, it's going to come out from that thing at the bottom. So yeah, you definitely want to, if you're going to be doing a whole bunch of toy photography, you probably want to glue them or do whatever you do to hold on to shit. I don't know, you do you. I ain't judging. That ain't my thing, yo. But people that do judge, there's one. There's the Punisher. Yeah, there we go. Man, I hated him on Walking Dead, and then because I hated that character to begin with, I read the comics first and all that, and then I heard he was going to be the Punisher. I was like, you know what? That's perfect. Go for it. And it worked. It worked great. So we're all proud of him. All very happy for him, and hopefully we'll get some more. Hopefully the Punisher show will be good. It's coming back at, since they're going to have another one. He has a axe or tomahawk, depending on what you want to call it. Some people call those the combat axes tomahawks. You know, you can. I don't know how you would argue that. That's. I'm sure there's somebody that is a weapons expert that can explain to me, but I ain't it. Okay, so I got that axe, tomahawk, a knife. He's got a gun hand and a fist. And then he currently has a bottle holding hand, or grenade holding hand, or whatever you want to consider that, and then a trigger hand. Okay, and I will also glue in all of his stuff as well so I don't lose it. So I'm just not even going to bother at this point, because I'm going to throw them, actually, since they're going to get thrown, let's just go ahead and take those out. Because that last time I threw something with something loose was that Wolverine, and I still haven't found those darn claws. Hey, Red! Hey, Red! Hey, Red! Hey, Red! Got it pretty. Anyway, oh yeah. Well, he's not really going to have much cake in the combat outfit, but hey, maybe this next one will. Maybe the next one I open a Punisher will. If only I knew when the next Punisher was going to... Oh, there he is. So, my buddy Jeremy, one Christmas, he bought me a used Genesis, right? And this is in the 2000s, so you can be like, oh, yeah, that's not that... But no, it was really big to me. It was my first Genesis, right? And it came with Punisher and Poltergeist. And that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Thorough. But I used to play, we would rent the Genesis, and I would play this with Dad. So we'd take turns being Nick Fury and Punisher because I liked them both. It's the second level, isn't it? And then you get on the bus. It's been a bit since I played it. I've got a... it came with one of the arcade collections, right? And I played through it, and I posted a playthrough on the on this YouTube channel under my Reno McDallas versus Games checklist. If you decide you want to go have a look-see at that. Okay, so we got Explosion. Oh, it's a pretty explosion. Look at it. You can even wear it as a hat. How about that? You want to wear... Who? I don't have the Build-A-Figure head for that. Let's do that. There we go. Explosivo. Okay, so what do we got here? Got a couple of M16s, Uzi, a submachine gun there, some kind of spy pistol, regular pistol. Got all kinds of hand... Oh, yeah. There you go. You ladies like that one, don't you? I know you do. Not all of you like that one, though. Some of you like that one, though. No, sorry, anyway. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get these guys out. Yeah, they certainly didn't skip on the accessories here. Look at all those hands and guns. Oh, man. That would make someone at DC very uncomfortable since, you know, they outlawed Marvel, or the McFarlane figures from having them. Let's go ahead and swap out some hands now. Okay, so he's got a couple of ones that I want to use here, because I don't want just fists, right? Now, so we want a trigger hand. So we're going to put that one on. And then also want another trigger hand. There we go. Because we got some guns to hold, son. So anyway, and then we got the got some dump trucks going on here. What we got? We got anything good? So, I mean, obviously though, this Punisher ass is not as good as this Punisher ass. The cake. This is the type of cake that Buddy guy would cook. You know what I'm saying? Like it's baking cake, not cooker cake. I mean, baking's cooking, whatever. Anyway. But never mind, we finally made it through all these action figures after probably like, what, a month or so of me not doing a video? I don't know, something like that. But it's almost 20 minutes long by the time I get all the stuff done. So we're going to shut the heck up. I'm going to shut up, rather. You're not going to shut up. You're going to sit there and cheer and make bets on who's going to become the greatest action figure ever made by throwing them against the door to Castle Grayskull. See if anyone makes it through. Ladies first. Let's do this with Storm. Storm! No dice. Ooh, knocked over Hercules way over there, those. Yeah. Ooh. Throw them jugs first. Oh. The door was like, I'm not going to budge. Nope. Nope. It's a two-player game. Let's do this like me and Perry do it when we play two players. I'm sorry. Now, this is what me and Perry do when we play two players by ourselves. All right, ready? And, oh, no dice. Oh! Maestro knocks everything over. Which, if you've not been seeing it, I've been adding AI videos to my Not to Scale playlist. It took place at the Random Action Figure Fun because Not Scale is the original name of the stuff that me and Lonnie wanted to do together. So I went ahead and just took the name and did it. But yeah, there's AI slop, as one guy referred to it. What's this AI slop doing on my feed? Well, son, I gotta tell you something. Maybe you should tell your mother to stop watching my fucking videos and flicking her bean. I mean, I do know I have a sexy voice and got some decent nips. Nothing great, but anyway, throw him against the door as well. No dice. All right, well, thanks again for watching, everybody. Be good to yourselves. Tell your mom if she's going to watch my channel to buy something from my Amazon wish list, huh? Or buy something from my hostage sponsor whenever his website comes up. Anyway, be good to yourselves. Free the figs.